Hello everyone, it's Blaze, and welcome back to another ranking. We're ranking all the characters from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, since that game thankfully just came out. Honestly, the game itself, I give it a 6 out of 10. There was a lot of stuff that could have been done differently, but it was whatever. But I will say, from what we got, it was actually pretty good. Just a lot of bugs and collision physics, mainly in Lily Lovebraid's chase section, because that section was garbage. Even my friend that played at the same time told me that section sucked. But still, there's really only 5 characters. There would be 6, but I can't find images or really names for any of the other ones, so I just going to count it. Just going to ignore them. If I do another ranking, I'll add them in next time. But for now, the wrong side Automals, they could have been so much better. Like, they're only collectibles in the game. Like, all we see them for is the VHS tape at the beginning, their collectibles, and then an audio log about parents talking about them. And frankly, that tape really did suck in my opinion. Ugh. But still, like, some of their designs are interesting, but the fact that they don't do anything besides being a collectible really just annoys me in my opinion. Like, they could have done so much, but they're basically just another nightmare critter thing. Like, oh, they're there because there's so many. I could care less for them, to be honest. They're not garbage. I don't absolutely despise them for being made, because that's what the Whack-A-Wuggies and the Big Baba are. Like, I despise their sections, but they are getting close to their Giblet. Really, I like Giblet. He's a fun character. Like, his personality is fun. Really, the only main complaint is when I was doing the puzzle to open a door, like where 3 different things have to be done. He would not shut up. Like, straight up, Giblet, shut up! I'm doing the best I can here, my man. I don't know what I'm doing since the game never tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. Mainly in the puzzle section. Like, I get it's a puzzle, but still, some of the things they expect me to do is crazy. But still, like, he is definitely an interesting character. I do like him, but there's just some things I don't like, and the fact that, I don't know, just some things I don't exactly like about him, but he's still a pretty good dude. So I'm going to put him in the gray tier. Chomkins. He's, you know what, could have been so much better. Like, he's in the game for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No, actually, no, not 5 minutes. Like, 5 minutes in total over like a 30-minute span. But still, he is basically there. He does not do anything of note. Except for saving us from the prototype when he puts us in his mouth. That's it. That is all that is done. That is all he does, and then he just disappears, never to be heard or spoken of again. Like, straight up, he is just a terrible character. It's basically like Pianosaurus, but funny enough, Pianosaurus was actually an Easter egg in this game. That people hated how terrible he got in there, and he got out an Easter egg if you find about, I think, 5 to 6 hidden buttons in the game near. So that's just funny, but still, Chomkins definitely could have been so much better, but they just did nothing with them. Lily Lovebraids, like, so there's 2 different kinds I want to talk about. So first, Miss Gracie, who got turned into Lily. I hate her guts. She has the most punchable face with how her attitude and look is. Like, I get that's the point of her, but she makes me pissed because I had to deal with someone similar to her as a kid. Not the exact way, but her attitude, her basically everything about her. Just, I had to deal with someone similar, and she pissed me the hell off, and I was forced to do what she said because she was in charge. Fuck that. So I have a disdain for Miss Gracie, but so seeing her be treated like that and turned into Lily Lovebraids is really good. It just sucks that I really do like Lily. She's a fun character. Straight up, like, I do like Lily. It just, like, her character, her personality, is everything about her I just like. It's just who she became. Hey, who became her is what I hate about her. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for she became Miss Gracie, she could easily be S tier, but no, since Miss Gracie became her, I can't, because I despise Miss Gracie. Like, I know that's the point of her, but because of my personal history with her, I can't like her. Oh my gosh. And the prototype. So, we finally got his physical form after 5 chapters. So, he was originally in the great tier, and you know what? I think I'm going to keep him in there for right now, because he is a great character. His design is awesome. The only thing I don't like about his design are the 3 hands. The catnap back pouch, like that actually is really cool. Like, I like how he implemented catnap. It's just Huggy, Kissy, and Mommy's arms all being stuffed into his torso is something I could care less for, and just makes him really goofy. Like, if you remove that is a S tier design right there. Like, he already has one. It would truly cement as S tier. But still, I do like the prototype. He's a fun addition to the, and frankly, he is a terrifying. I will say his chase scene definitely was, I really did not like it. The fact that I kept getting confused and trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do multiple times really started getting on my nerves, to the point where I had to cut out a good 10 minutes of the sections where I kept dying over and over. Yeah, there is at least an hour worth of footage I had to cut out in total because of how many times I did bullshit, mainly in Lily's section, mainly Lily's. But still, I really do like the prototype. His basically everything about him is just fun, like, straight up. But should I? You know what? I'm gonna keep Poppy here because she right now is still in a okay tier, but frankly, she is slowly starting to turn more and more into could be better tier. But for now, it's a good tier. But that's really about it. I think this is all. Frankly, I'm really happy with Chapter 5. I will say Chapter 6, if it is the final one, they need to spend so much time on it. Like, the fact that it was just over a year between Chapter 1 and, or not Chapter 1, Chapter 4 and 5, it shows, to be honest. Like, the amount of stuff that they, quality control issues they really shouldn't have done. Like, I already, like, in the first 10 minutes, I found a game-breaking glitch. Like, if it didn't reload the section, I could never complete the game. When I died, like, if it wasn't for that, I could straight up not be doing it in the first 10 minutes. But yeah, there needs to be a lot more polish, a lot more thought through there. Just basically, like, mainly the collision physics. Like, when we're trying to get through the little hole when in the attic, like, I kept getting caught on everything on that little spot because everything had collision. It wasn't smooth like butter. Like, it was like a ramp. Like, that's literally what it was. It was a ramp, but everything had a collision that kept getting me caught and died like at least 10 times. Oh, it really sucked. It really sucks, but it's whatever. Thank you all for watching this. I really did like Chapter 5, but for now, I'll see whatever I post next, and hopefully Chapter 6 is going to be a very good way to end the series. So for now, bye guys.